Hey everybody, it's Dissident here. Welcome back to another Apex Legends video. Today is a big day for the Apex Legends community. SEER has finally been nerfed. So in today's video, we're going to be showcasing and taking a closer look at all of the SEER changes and see if anything is too drastic or if he still needs more of a nerf. If you guys have gotten a chance to play it for yourself, let me know what you guys think about SEER. Do you think he's in a better place now, or do you think he still needs to get the hammer? Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. Also, if you guys like Apex Legends or you like me as a person, make sure to smash that thumbs up button and also be sure to subscribe to the channel for more content. And if you're not going to subscribe for me, subscribe for this man right here. We got Pathfinder on deck. Subscribe for Pathfinder if you like Pathfinder. One more thing, also be sure to follow me on my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok, where I also post more content there. But anyway, I don't want to go on a tangent, don't want to talk too much, so without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright everybody, we're going to be showcasing all of the SEER changes in the firing range, starting with his passive, which is the heartbeat sensor. First change about his heartbeat sensor is that it increases the time between each heartbeat. So as you see here, the yellow arrows, they pulsate a little bit slower. So that gives the opposing team a little bit more time to move around, remaneuver, reposition before SEER can pick them up on the heartbeat. The next change is that the sensor circle ellipses are removed. I don't remember or recall there any being center circles, so let me know down in the comments if you remember what that is, because I'm not too sure about this one. These next two are going to be one of the bigger changes to his heartbeat. The range of 75 meters, these blue arrows that you see on the reticle, the range of those blue arrows are shortened, but from this distance, about 90 meters, I believe, 85 meters, I can still see a slight blue arrow. So the range is still pretty far, but the range has been reduced, so I guess that is a good thing. But in my opinion, to be able to detect somebody from that far away is still pretty ridiculous. The last change that they did about the heartbeat sensor was that they reduced the field of view when you're ADSing, so it's just a little bit more zoomed in. I guess that just makes it harder for a SEER to detect an enemy, and maybe a little bit harder to aim, less range of motion that you have, so I guess that's a good change too. So overall, I feel like his heartbeat is still in a pretty good place. The detection of it is still the same to me. Not much has changed. It's just the heartbeat sound doesn't pop up as often. But I still think that the range is pretty huge. I should not be able to detect people from more than 90 meters away. I think that is pushing it a lot. Before we get on to the next one, let me know down in the comments what you think about the heartbeat sensor. Do you think it needs to be changed? Do you like where it is? Let me know down in the comments below. Anyway, let's move on to the tactical. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I felt this first change immediately. The detonation delay for his tactical was increased from 1.4 seconds to 1.6 seconds. And I'm going to show you guys right now. What lies behind the veil? It's ever so slightly slower to hit somebody. So that's going to give the enemy team more time to move out of the way. And honestly, to me personally, it feels like a pretty big difference. So I feel like that was a good change to his tactical for sure. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, the tactical no longer does damage either. So that's good. That 10 damage is not going to happen anymore. And also the flashbang effect is totally gone as well. But the interrupting of the abilities and the healing and the reses, I believe, is still a thing. So you still have to be careful. It's not just a scan and revealing of the health bar. It still does all of that other stuff that comes with it. Another interesting change is that he moves about 15% slower while he's holding down his tactical. So that's an interesting change. It makes him a little bit easier to hit. Makes him a little bit more vulnerable. And also the audio is not as loud. It's not blaring in your ear. So these are pretty decent changes in my opinion. So I feel like his tactical, we're going to have to see how these changes are the more that we get to try out this new SEER change. We're not sure if it's still going to be amazingly strong, because I feel like now it's going to be a little bit harder to hit. So maybe we're just going to have to wait and see how the week passes. We'll get some more videos out for you guys, more gameplay, more play testing, all that good stuff. Just like with the passive, what do you guys think about the tactical? Do you think it's still really strong, or do you think it's in a good place? Let me know down in the comments below. Now we're moving on to his ultimate, which I believe is the best thing they could have done. The cooldown is increased from 90-second ultimate charge to 120-second ultimate charge, which is really good. 2 minutes, I think, so far is going to be a pretty good spot. 90 seconds was way too fast. That's about the time of a jump pad. That's the time of a black market, which they get their ultimates pretty fast. So the fact that SEER got his as fast as he did, as crazy as his ultimate can be sometimes, it was crazy. So now it's the same with, it lasts the same amount of time, but it just takes a little bit longer to get. So that's a pretty good change in my book as well. And the last change on his ultimates is that the audio is not as loud either. So all of his audio cues are not as loud. So it's not blaring in both your ears and the opposing team's ears. just because it was too loud. It was very disruptive. So all that stuff is gone. Alright everybody, that's going to be it for the SEER nerf. What do you guys think about these new SEER changes? I know I've been saying it a lot, but let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. I would love to have a discussion about SEER. Do you think he's too strong? Do you think he's in a better spot? Let me know down in the comments below. In my opinion, some of the changes are okay, and some of the changes are good. I'm kind of in the fence about a lot of these things, so we're just gonna have to give some more play testing. I will put out more videos on SEER, give you guys some actual gameplay footage, see if it really makes or breaks the character, or still the SEER meta is still the hot pick right now. We're gonna get into that more in the week. I promise you guys that. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Don't forget to like, smash that thumbs up button, and subscribe to the channel for more Apex content. Don't forget to subscribe also for Pathfinder here. You guys like Apex, you gotta love Pathfinder. Subscribe to the channel. Once again, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.